Justin and I have some really exciting news.
We bought a farm!
We're not farmers. We have no idea what we're gonna farm, but we've always dreamt of having a farm.
No idea what I'm doing.
What? Yeah, I'm sure it's all edible.
That's gonna pick.
We decided, you know what? Let's start with a farmhouse refresh. Okay, so today is Thursday. Today's Thursday. On Saturday, we went into the house and had a last minute idea that we were going to give this house a little bit of a refresh. On Sunday, I walked through the house with my contractor and cousin Charles. On Monday, they did demo, and it's moving so fast, I can barely keep up. In the meantime, the guys have taken out the carpet, and today they're laying this, yesterday and today, they're laying this beautiful tongue and groove pine strips on the ceiling. So this is really great because I didn't know what to do with this ceiling. I had thought of doing maybe ceiling tiles or maybe some beadboard, but Charles and his team came up with this idea and it's just totally brilliant. I would actually like to do the entire house in this, but I'm trying to do this on a budget. So the rest of the rooms, I'm gonna actually paint the ceilings, and hopefully that will appease my appetite for updates. But the guys might be back here later on this summer doing the rest of the house, so we'll see. I originally wanted a lot of color in here, and Charles, I wish he was here right now, he questioned that. He doubted that I could actually do color. And I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna do lots of color. But as I spent more time in here and I started looking for inspiration images, where it's gonna be white. So today I had an idea that this door here would actually be classic Jilly pink. And all of the trim on the outside of the house is actually, I matched it, this, and it's called Fairmont Green. I love my Fairmont. The floor, we found an inspiration image where all the floor is painted a dark blue. So there's our little pop of color. And then just as we rip through the kitchen here really quickly, I'll be honest, I still don't know what to do in here. I'm thinking of painting the ceiling this same blue. So doing a blue ceiling, painting the entire kitchen that same off-white as what we were looking at earlier, and then eventually doing a wallpaper on this back wall. The great thing about this space is we're just gonna be having fun here. So I don't wanna try to follow too many rules, but I may be painting the ceiling blue, or maybe I'll paint it green. The ceiling is gonna get painted. I don't know what color. So basically this is the color palette. So it's definitely got more color than the old Jillian Harris white. I may change my mind last minute, but let's start.
Hey.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good, how are you? I have to leave here in like 20 minutes, but I want to show you the paint colors and
Sweet.
hopefully you approve.
Let's do it.
Okay. So this room will get completely painted, all white.
Okay.
Possibly the ceiling a different color, like a light blue or something,
Okay.
possibly. This door here is gonna be pink.
Hon, really a pink door?
Yeah, I've always wanted a pink door. We're gonna talk about it later on tonight.
No. The bigger the smile you give me doesn't make it easier for me to say yes.
So floor, we are gonna have to lay down plywood, and we can't just paint on this because it won't stick. It won't stick. And there's tons of nails popping up and whatnot.
I
So
don't see any.
it won't stick. I know it won't work. It'll just literally end up peeling off. And
How do you know that?
I know this because I've been doing this for 25 years. Why do you have to argue with me? Why don't you say okay?
I'm not trying to argue with you. I just think we could literally just paint over top of this and it'll stick fine. Finished flooring, Jill, or what kind of flooring plywood? Finished plywood? Like the slippery
No.
kind? Like the rough kind where kids get slivers?
Then it gets painted with a couple of coats of paint. It'll be fine.
Are we gonna have our construction guys jump in on this decision or no?
Yeah, what do you guys think?
We're gonna get slivers if it's not finished plywood slivers, right?
Sliver City.
Sliver City.
So one of the goals I wanted to have with this project is I want almost everything that goes into this project to either be reused, already used, Facebook Marketplace, free.
We're off on a road trip.
We're going on a road trip. Mom and I are going thrift shopping and antique shopping today, salvaging, whatever you want to call it, looking for furniture and accessories for the project, the farm project. So it should be a fun day. We haven't done this for a long
I'm
time.
trying to back out of this
Yeah.
driveway.
Yeah, you should just focus, not put on my seatbelt. A smart, Annie passed me this, A Smart Woman's Guide to Hormones. Annie said she won. Okay, Annie, go put that back. Good morning, everybody. It is approximately 8 days after Justin and I had the idea that we were, in fact, going to give this little farmhouse a light little refresh so we could possibly use it for the upcoming years until we build our dream house, our forever home. And the painters have already painted the ceiling. I think they're working on the walls today. The septic guy is here. He's going to be checking out the state of our septic tank. Justin's on his way down. Charles is here. It's busy here today. It's a beautiful day, and there's going to be lots of progress today. Let's go check it out. Okay, so for the last probably 3 hours, I have been on a workshop call in my car. I've actually been working from my car for the last week or so just because I love it so much down here and there's so much progress happening here in the house. So I'm super excited to see what has happened just in the last 3 hours, to see if they've started the walls, how many walls they've gotten done, and also to see if I like the paint colors I selected. Holy, they move so fast. It's so funny because this is definitely like a beige. And to you it may seem white. I don't know how it's reading on camera. It's not yellow, right?
No, it's more of like a peachy undertone.
Oh, all of the furniture I have going in here is quite warm. Like the sofa is brown, the chair is like cream and green and brown. So I think it's gonna look really good in here. It complements the flooring really well. I love it.
Yeah, it's very, very bold.
So the beds that I got for here are black iron beds with some like plaid comforters.
Very cool.
And I've got, I think, a gold or a black fixture here. I think it's gonna be awesome. Looks so, it's starting to feel so much better. Wow. I just freaking love it.
I love the wallpaper.
Right? I know, everybody's like, I hope you're keeping this, yeah. It was literally 8 days ago that we had an idea that we were gonna fix this up. And I thought it was gonna take us all summer. Demo, clean, painting. Whew. Sweet.
For sure.
Awesome. Got nothing else to say. I'm happy. Stay tuned for episode 3 of the Farmhouse Refresh.